As winter wears on, our gardens typically start looking worse and worse. You get a lot of plants with freeze damage, and of course, our first reaction is to go out there and clean up the yard as quickly as possible. But actually, that's one of the worst things we can do for our plants, because this tissue and these stems and leaves that have actually died are still protecting the base of the plant. Now, if you absolutely must prune the plant and clean it up, I would recommend not taking off more than 1/3 to a maximum of 1/2 of that plant's height, so that you can still leave a lot of stems to protect that growing point of the plant that's going to reemerge in the spring. Now, not all plants are going to typically grow that way. During hard freezes, you may actually have azaleas or other woody ornamental shrubs that are going to show damage. But the best thing to do is wait as long as possible. The reason is because we don't actually know truly where that plant got damaged and where the growing parts are still alive that'll reemerge in the spring. So this is one of the main reasons why we don't want to cut these plants too short too early. Another reason, beneficial insects. They can actually use all of these dead stem material as a place to overwinter and then revisit our garden again in the spring. Leaving some of the stalk of the plant rather than cutting it all the way to the ground actually will help protect against future freezes until winter is over and spring finally arrives. For Get It Growing, I'm Jason Stagg with the LSU AgCenter.